Hello there, Stratus. This is Tobias. Today trying a deck called Goblin Storm in Pauper. This is not my idea, but the deck list is from me by educated guesses. I have played against a deck like this some time ago and it's stuck in my mind and I wanted to try it out. I'm not sure if this is the optimal list yet. Probably is not. Definitely starting here with Swift Water Cliffs. On the right side you should be able to see my deck list. I like this way of introducing decks more than deck tech videos, because I think to make a deck tech video you have to know exactly what you're doing. And after playing this deck perhaps 4 or 5 times, I'm not in the position to say that I actually know what I'm doing. Playing Ponder here. There is an Electromancer and a Bushwhacker. Alright, is this interesting or not is the question. I can draw a card with the Gitaxian Probe. So I guess what I want here is... yeah, that should work, shouldn't it? I think I want the Lotus Petal, the Bushwhacker and the Electromancer, and then I don't shuffle my library. And I did it wrong. I wanted the Lotus Petal. I wanted to draw the Lotus Petal with the Gitaxian Probe. Not good. Commune with nature. Okay. So he's got a Lord, and then his guys get flanking. Not good. Trying to be mana efficient here and casting the Skirk Prospector. Because he doesn't have removal spells, and this guy is pretty important to my deck. And next turn I might be able to keep watch here, because he will attack with all 3 guys. Next turn he will attack with all 4 guys. And then next turn I probably have to block. Yeah, I guess this turn I'm taking it. Yeah, next turn is the turn I block. Probably with more creatures than I want to. Okay, Slivers. Are they too fast for me? Yeah, that's a good draw. Definitely is. Okay, because I need the extra blue mana here to cast the Keep Watch. And I can do it for just 2 mana by the Electromancer. And then I can decide if I block. I can put out another blocker in form of Goblin Bushwhacker here. Is this good? Because I will have to sacrifice my Prospector anyway. But I think blocking 2 guys has to be enough here. Right? I'm not sure about the Keep Watch. Journey to Nowhere would be bad. Master Sliver, alright. So next turn I more or less have to go off. Because otherwise it will be pretty difficult for me to do anything. Okay, 1 card in hand. Draw cards here. Four fresh new cards for me, that's pretty good. Brightstone Rituals, alright. Can I do anything with that now? No, I can't. Then I have to block. Let's say I block this one. Take 12 damage, go down to 3. Or I don't block at all. He's tapped out, so that's 12 damage here. Yes, 4 times 3, 12 damage. Okay, no blockers. No blockers, people. And now I sort of need to find blue mana to get something going. And I got to deal 20 damage to him in one turn. I mean, the Bushwhacker can save me here. But I need to draw business. Krenko's Command. That's not really business, is it? But then I can Brightstone Ritual to gain me some sort of mana. Then it's time to Distant Melody, paying blue and 2. And now is where things get interesting. Goblin, or is there more Slivers on board? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Choose a creature type you control. So it's got to be Goblin, because I don't control Slivers. Ah, Manamorphose. That's great. Manamorphose is great. So I can Manamorphose into blue. Then I can cast Ponder. I don't want these cards. Shuffle. Okay. Play the mountain. Cast Krenko's Command. Play Brightstone Ritual. Probe once. Commune with nature. Right. Another Brightstone Ritual. That's pretty nice. So Distant Melody. Still Goblin here. Alright. Oh, that is wrong. Had to be Impact Tremors first. But that's okay, I guess. Brightstone Ritual. Manamorphose. Pay 1. Add blue again. Do I cast Impact Tremors? I don't know. Pay blue. Okay. Yeah, cast the Electro guy. Let's count. 2. Yeah, that should work. Impact Tremors. Casting with this. Cast the other Gitaxian Probe. Still the Commune with Nature. Okay, cast the Dragon Fodder. Always yield to these Impact Tremors. Cast the Lotus Petal. And then double Bushwhacker him to death. So we need 6 mana for this. I've got 6 mana. So this is the Goblin Electromancer. Cast with Kicker. Okay. And that should be it. Cast with Kicker. And now don't click through attacks. That would be very bad. Okay, yes. Whoa, so far so good. First time on camera. And against Slivers, what can I do against Slivers? Absolutely nothing. I guess I don't want the deep analysis here. I maybe want the second impact tremors. They don't run red spells, they don't run blue spells. I might replace these hydroblasts by dispels. Electricity isn't good. He cannot run stuff like electricity, so I don't need Mysium skin. Let's try it like this. Yes, shall we? Maybe I want some removal spells against him, I don't know. Swiftwater Cliffs. One land hand. Can I keep a one land hand? Yeah, I'm greedy here, I guess. No, I cannot be greedy. This has to be a mulligan. And this is even worse. Oh my god. Great. Great, mulligan down to 4. Great, great. Yes, and I need a red mana source, otherwise nothing is happening. So this second game pretty much is a loss. There is nothing I can do. Absolutely zero. And I don't see myself winning from a mulligan down to 4. Not with a deck like this. But it's too early to concede. He's got a bad start too. Maybe I want something like Commune with Nature in this deck here. But Ponder pretty much is like that. Yes, more distant melodies, please. That makes my life so much easier. Alright. Well, I'm still at 20 life and it's turn 3 and all he's got is a bear. Now we are getting somewhere slowly. And if I draw Grankor's Command and another land, I might be in play. But it might be too late. Oh my god. Yes. This turn 3 damage, next turn at least 9 damage. So I don't see myself doing anything. Bushwhacker. Yeah, play one Bushwhacker to block. And see where this leads me. Probably nowhere. And I can't even say that this deck is fragile. The mana base is solid, but I just had a bad draw this time. Commune with Nature is a sorcery, okay. Sorry for these annoying messages from my virus protection program down here. I'm downloading some stuff on Steam and it insists on checking. Okay. Yeah, double flank my guy to death, that's okay. Down to 9, and this is the last card I'm going to see. And Grankor's Command won't save me another turn, so I can concede because he's got 5 attackers. I got 2 blockers, and I'm down to too little. Yeah, just play it as it is, and hope for a good hand. First game wasn't bad, so maybe third game is good again. I'm on the play at least, that should be good. Yes, I want to play first. What is it? No land. Mulligan. Oh god, that's such a bad hand. But at least I've got the land, right? So I guess I have to keep it. And I've got 8 Grankor's Command or Dragon Fortress. So, okay, I like that guy. Yes. Still starting with the Swiftwater Cliffs. Next turn I will have my Goblin. Oh, tap land, that's good, that's good. So we both don't do much on turn 1. That is great. But he plays Guild Gates. Does he play all 8 tapped lands? And is this a lord? Circle of Protection red. That's pretty good. But will it be good enough? I've got Distant Melodies. Yeah. And I'm going to attack here. I doubt that Circle of Protection red is a card that does something against me, because he's got so many sources and so little mana. But hey, we'll see. I wouldn't have boarded it in if I was him. Yeah, Predatory Sliver. Alright. I'm pretty sure I pressed F6 here. Here they come. Island. That's not bad. Distant Melody for draw 2 cards. That's not bad either. Goblin. And there is... great. Great, great, great. So, take the pain here. Next turn, draw 3 cards. And then let's see what happens. Got a little time here. Now I got less time, because there now are poison counters, and he's got only 3 cards. Muscle Sliver, yes. Oh, they're getting big. Have to hurry up here. But this is a nut draw here. 6 damage now. And at least 12 damage next turn. Well, I should have 2 turns, right? He's got only 2 cards left, and I can block some stuff, probably. Another Electromancer. Well, this is getting unrealistic. Casting Distant Melody for 2. Still Goblin. Okay. Play the next Electromancer, probably. Yeah, that should be good, right? Should be okay. So I've got some blockers here. And Distant Melody next turn is really cheap. Well, I'm not so sure if I block them here. He can shut off 4 mana sources. 4 red sources, I mean. Now they got Vigilance. That's bad. But he's out of mana, so this is pretty much the same thing as Circle of Protection red, right? Okay, here they come. And it's 12 damage. I'm at 15 life. If he somehow can give them +1/+1 each, I'm dead. But if he pumps 2 guys, I still live, so I take this. Go down to 3, get a lot of poison counters. And this is the turn that I have to go off, right? And Slivers should be a seriously good matchup for me, because they have no interaction at all. Maybe a Journey to Nowhere, but not all lists even run Journey to Nowhere. Where were you last turn? Okay, start by Distant Melody. For Goblin again. Alright, Things are getting interesting. Krenko's command. Krenko's command. Distant melody. Should have played the other goblin first because of the there is a bushwhacker at least, so that's good. What do I do here? Play Manamorphose. Adding red and blue probably. Should have added double blue, right? So here's the Brightstone ritual for a lot of mana. And then what? Ponder. Is this enough? Oh my god, I don't know. I'm shuffling here. Kirk Prospector. That's at least good. Okay, I can play an island. And then ponder again. Impact Tremors and another ponder. Okay, drawing no more cards. Do I want the Impact Tremors? I think so, yes. Impact Tremors. Krenko's command. Always yield to this one. Prospector. And then Bushwhacker. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now keep back enough blockers, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 attackers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers. So 6 guys get through. And these 6 guys will be 2/2s, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that's 12 damage. Yes, 12 damage. That's not good. That's not good. So, do I attack? I guess I attack. No. If I attack, will be better to attack next turn and play Keep Watch, right? Yeah, that should be better. Now I have to block, losing a lot of guys. And then I have to kill with Impact Tremors. I don't know if this works. Got no idea. I sure hope that he doesn't have the ability to trample. Sure, it doesn't matter. Here they come. Attacker step, okay. So blocking time. Okay, blocked them all. Yes, okay. So I'm drawing a lot of cards. Unfortunately, I'm all in on the Impact Tremors plan here. Now Ponder is nice. If I draw another Bushwhacker, I get one more attacker. So yes, I'm pondering. Metamorphose and 2 mountains. That's not so nice. Yes, shuffle my library. Drawing another mountain. Alright, so let's attack and keep watch. Attack with all creatures. And they are attacking, right? So let's see what he does. Of course he blocks them all, I would too. Big question is, can I deal 14 damage with Impact Tremors? I highly doubt it. Double blocking even. Okay, so he doesn't really know what he wants to do. He can just negate these 3 guys by mana, that's for sure. And I think that's what he plans to do. Yeah, block them. Okay, keep watch for blue. Drawing a lot of cards. I don't know if this is enough cards, but we shall see. He certainly blocks the right guys. I'm keeping. Luckily he didn't block my Prospector here. Is there anything I can do right now? No, there isn't. Okay. Then damage. Is he going to take this 3 damage? No, he is negating the damage. That's alright by me. Always yield to this. Unfortunately, I don't get cheaper stuff. Good. Now any creature that enters the battlefield will deal damage to him. That's good. Maybe I can get enough creatures to block him for another turn. I got no idea. We shall see. Okay. So, Dragon Fodder. Dragon Fodder at least works. Yes, I might want to ponder, right? So, Kirk Prospector. Ponder. Yes. There is another Dragon Fodder, that's good. No. Play the mountain. Play the Brightstone Ritual. Play the Metamorphose. Get 2 blue mana. Cast the Electromancer. Cast the Dragon Fodder. Gitaxian Probe for life. Reinforcement. Okay. Cast Gitaxian Probe for blue mana. Still reinforcements. Yes, cast Manamorphose. Adding red and blue. Dragon Fodder. Yes, there is enough blockers at least. And finally, an unkicked Bushwhacker. Alright, pretty successful so far. Got enough blockers, but next turn will be problematic, I guess. He's down to 3, I'm down to 1. Alright, but he's got the Circle of Protection, so I'm pretty done here, but this deck has potential, people. Goblin Storm, alright. And they all got Vigilance, and that is sure problematic. But they don't have Trample. Without the Sentinel Sliver, I would have won this. Okay, they all are blocked. And he only got his reinforcements in hand, right? And so much to protect himself. Yes, how many Distant Melodies? 1, 2, 3, 4, I got them all, so there is no way here. Kirk Prospector, yes, that might be another damage if he allows it, but he will just Circle of Protection, the Impact Tremors. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers. That's it, people. I'm done here. Good games. I hope you enjoyed it. You can see the deck list on the right side, as I said, and I guess the only thing I will replace is the blue spell with Dispel in the sideboard. Thank you for watching. See you soon.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, magicgatheringstrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat.